Alright guys, here we are. Welcome to the channel. About to head to Florida and get out of this cold. Thank God. We'll see you there. Shout out to Coleman Chick-fil-A for the free chicken sandwich today. It is spicy sandwich with pepper jack, no pickle. Here's yours. I got yours with the pickle. I got a lemonade today. I usually get sweet tea. Going to Florida, I feel like lemonade is what I need to be drinking. I'm gonna be real picky right here. I'm a Chick-fil-A connoisseur. I don't like my chicken sandwiches the big thick meat. You know what I'm saying? I like them thin and crispy. So I'm gonna have to give this Cordell, Georgia Chick-fil-A like a 6 out of 10. I'm like Dave Portnoy of Chick-fil-A. You gotta blow my socks off for me to give you a great score. Like Chick-fil-A Coleman, they're a 10. They give me thin and crispy sandwiches. With no pickle. With no pickle. I mean, they gave me no pickle, so I'll give them a 6.5. All right, back on the road. Thank the Lord. That was some great food. Lord's chicken. Get back in the GMC, the rice, and get on with it. I got a rig tackle. I mean, get my boat ready. Come look at the back of my truck. You gotta find stuff in that to put in here. And then get rods out of that. And get rods out of that. And flip-flop them. I don't know. It's gonna be a mess. Oh, I made this stinky. Johnny made stinky. You stinky.
Yes, I am.
I just tore these. It's kind of annoying, but if you want some good underwear, get some Lululemon. I know that sounds kind of gay, but those shits are unbelievable. This place is just a strange place. I've only been here one time, which doesn't really equate to some of these guys that's been here 15. I didn't even fish on the St. John's last year when we came here. I fished on Lake Rodman. So I don't have any history on the St. John's, really. So this will be a new experience. I like how this lake isn't just a big, huge natural lake that's a big bowl that's 6 foot deep across the whole thing. I do like that. You know who she kind of looks like right now? You know the girl from Monsters Inc.?
Boo.
Boo. Blair looks like Boo. He probably thinks I look like Mike Wazowski with my lily white legs and feet. I don't know what I'm gonna do first. Here's the thing. What's going on, guys? I got some exciting
Some of the stuff I've been rigging up.
Partnering with Rodware USA
Really
for
fond
year
of
2
custom
on the
build
Elite
by,
Series.
by Lose.
Have you got a little Apple Watch?
Dude, you like that ice?
Yeah, that looks nice, bro. Okay.
Ice Tray the game.
Ice Tray the game.
Do they have any kind of like Rolex rental companies? Because we could all rent Rollies for the Night of Champions. I got the ostrich boots with the ostrich belt, cowboy hat, and now a rental rollie. We're gonna be blinged out.
Yeah.
Literal
I've got some alligator skin boots. That's all I got.
I went through like a long time without wiping my own ass. Like I was like pretty old, and I'd be like, "Mommy, can you come wipe my bottom?" And she was like, "All right, you're gonna learn how to do this, son." And I haven't had her do it since. That was actually last month.
Yeah.
You know, Cody would help me out last year whenever I had to take a dump on the water. I would call Cody, and he would come over there with his dude wipes and wipe my butt for me.
What's the difference here? I got a percentage off the. Okay. Bone apple teeth.
Bone apple teeth.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
I watched it in high school with my girlfriend. I was like, this is not too bad.
Were you team Jacob or team Edward?
I'm not gonna lie, that was the movies we would turn on when we would hook up. And we would have to, I watched it like 4 separate times, like all the movies, like, you know what I mean?
Team vampire or team werewolf? What would you be?
I like the vampires.
Oh, stop. Werewolves are way better.
I like the vampires.
You guys are both losers.
They're sick. Terrible. I think I caught 8 bass. 6 or 8. One over 2 pounds. About normal for St. John's.
Yeah. A birthday cake.
Heck yeah.
But we all get to eat it.
Yeah. You get to blow out the candles.
Thank you, guys.
3.
Was this Dale's?
Yes. Do you like Dale's?
Dale's is good.
I don't like the tone.
No, I like Dale's. It's just funny because the butcher shop I worked at forever, Dale's was like our biggest like competitor because we also make our own same exact thing.
Really?
But it has half the sodium in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, no, I like Dale's.
How do you like your steak?
Medium rare.
Too long, it gets a little.
It's the only right answer.
Yeah. I don't like to eat leather belts. You know? How do you like your steak, Kara? I feel like you're about to say like medium well or something.
No. Medium. I like medium.
When people order like, can I get medium well or like well done? I'm just like,
No, that's disgusting.
that was a nice storm.
It was rocking.
That was a nice one.
I was just put. I saw it coming. I was like, I better put my rain suit on. I opened my rod locker, pulled my top out, dig. No bottoms. Had to make a quick little run to the truck.
Dude, I went, like down there towards Lake George to go see if that restaurant was that, like even, I didn't even find it. It said it was there and it wasn't. It was like a rundown looking place. And dude, there was no lie, like 2.5 footers. 2.5 footers down there. These steaks look busty. That's my favorite word. Busty. Some Terry apparently has a birthday today, so we're gonna have to celebrate. Big Terry. I will say shout out to Terry. It's his birthday, but he brought me my lunch because I forgot it while I was under a dock getting poured on.
I heard about that.
And he could have been a real douche and sprayed the crap. The road he had to drive on to breathe. The road was this deep.
He said it was flooded, dude.
Yeah.
I should have done it.
Big Terry.
You're not getting a single slice now.
Big Terry. You gotta get your boat checked and Coast Guard certified. I passed. Heck yeah. Passed. And then we got to get our pictures made of the boat, pictures made in our jersey for our headshot online and on live and everything. Check our licenses and stuff like that. Sweet.
Fish and license.
All right.
As I've told others, if you don't have them, you don't go any further, so that saves some time, right?
Yeah.
How's everything in Knoxville?
It's going good.
All right, these are your fishing permits for this week and next week.
Okay.
For the size exemption. So if you'll sign those for me, make sure you keep them in your boat.
Chase is going to show you a couple of images. If you don't know what they are, I need you to give them a name.
Charizard. Firetail.
Should I?
Green Goblin. Purple Monster. Koi fish. Bearded Dragon. Koiki. Java the Hutt. Bone Collector. Wiener Dogs.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Princess Leia.
Pass.
I did.
I don't know if I'd call it a pass.
After promise, make sure it was accurate.
The draw can be depleted.
Where is he?
I don't know.
Dang, dude, last one out the house.
We're the last boat out.
Mm-hmm. Morning, Rob.
Good morning, buddy.
How we feeling today?
I'm pretty nervous. Not gonna lie. I mean, worst practice my entire Elite Series career. Just gonna go out here and kind of wing it. Practice another day. I mean, this place is real tough, and just gonna have to go catch some fish. As you can tell, I'm not really excited about fishing out here. So hopefully, I'm excited by the end of the day because it was fun. We gotta keep going. Damn it. Now we're at the right spot. I hope they're here. If not, we're gonna go get with him. We're gonna have to come back on a different tide for this spot. Can I pull up? Somebody was on my other spot. Thank you. You think like right here will be fine? Dang it. That's what I probably broke off on, is your 20-pound line on your jig. I think that was on my bait. All we have to have is 12 inches, right? I'm about to have to retie all my poles. Guess I'm gonna have to retie that bait I freaking caught that one on. I think there's like a piece of wood right here that I kept getting hung on and just breaking off. Like right on the edge of the pads. There we go. Fatty. Say 1.5. 2.2 on the old robo worm. Thanks, buddy. You got 5 now? What do you got? Dude, if I could get 10 pounds, holy shit. All right, I'm gonna retie some things. Dude, I threw that worm in there again. I'm just throwing a robo worm, Texas rig. 1.5 pounder. I would have had 5 if I didn't break them off. He don't keep. I might have lost it. It might be. I gotta come over here to the pads. Damn it. I just can't believe I lost that many. No, these are all tiny, dude.
That's the limit right there, ain't it?
Yeah, I think so. I broke like 2 or 3 off.
What you got in the box so far?
Like 5 pounds. 2 2-pounders and 3 babies, like 12 inches. And I broke off like a 3-pounder. Yeah, thank you to Tyler for letting me pull up and fish. I was boat 84. Couldn't get on nothing. Everywhere I wanted to fish, there was somebody on it. Please be a bass. I don't think it's a bass. All right, get on the other side. Hell yeah. Let's freaking go, buddy. Might stay here a little bit longer. Come on.
That's what I'm talking about, son.
$2.13. That helps the freaking cause, bud. That helps the cause tremendously. Heck yeah, dude. I'm feeling like $1 million right now. Literally, no lie, that's the most fun I've had the entire week. It was what just happened.
Well, Rob, how you feel about today?
Well, I don't feel great. But, to be honest with y'all, the way practice went and the way my day went of breaking fish off, I mean, I'll take it. I'm gonna be way down the leaderboard, I guarantee it, but I did what I could. You know, I made a little bit of chicken salad out of chicken manure, but I'm scared of what's about to be weighed in front of me. If we had a fish 100% clean, we'd have had a pretty good day, but I don't know.
Incredible rookie season from Knoxville, Tennessee, Robert G. 12 ounces puts him just outside of the top 50 right now in 54th place as we wind down our day one weigh-in.
All right, we'll recap. How'd we do out there?
Man, I think we're sitting in 53rd or something, so 3 spots behind out of the cut. But shoot, if you'd have told me last night or during practice, I would have had 12. I would have taken it. You know, like, it's not good in the standings right now, but shoot, I didn't have a good practice at all. So I'm thankful for it. And kind of just pissed about how the day went, you know. Lost a couple 3-pounders, broke off a 4-pounder. Should have had about, you know, 18 pounds, but it is what it is. We got Mr. Busch Light here.
Freaking rally bag, pizza and Busch Light, son. He's probably not even old enough to drink yet.
Shit.
We'll get him some Busch NA.
What are you
doing?
What do you mean?
Y'all are freaking crackheads. I swear to God.
Why?
Riser, air jig. I could see that.
Yeah, you know what we need to do? He's in second place. Let's go look at his stuff.
Yeah, let's go look at his deck.
I caught him on a worm and a chatterbait.
Me too. Oh! Just got gas on my foot. Shit.
Rob, bring the Garys.
Yamamoto's.
Rob, we're out of Garys.
How was the old Astor Canals, boys?
Packed.
Y'all still caught them.
They were wall to wall with boats and boat docks.
Y'all still somehow caught them.
Wacky.
That's crazy.
We need sinkholes.
I used every black one I had today.
Yeah.
I was down to green.
Did you catch any in that canal?
Get this. So, tried to go to the juice this morning. They put up a brand new fresh big white sign at the mouth. Well, I sent Lisa a pin and had her send it to FWC, and she said, yep, that's one of the new ones that's deeded or whatever, so I never got to go in there. So then I just had to turn and...
You catch any of them off the bed in that canal? I had, Mark.
So I went down there, tried to go in there, there was a boat in there. So I started jacking around. Tried fish schools, they weren't set up at all. So I just went wacky worming. And caught a few, and then I went in that canal at like noon when the sun came out. And everybody kind of like cleared out. Went back there, and you know that biggest one that was like just through there in the pond on the left?
Yeah.
I looked around there, that sucker's going.
You catch him?
Put my little aught worm in there, and as soon as he saw it, dude, he was just mad. He just run right to it, blew it. I was like, oh, holy.
That's the one that bit me the other day. You got on video. Oh, he's pissed off. Oh God, did you see him bite it?
Mm-hmm. Caught him. It was like a 4 something.
No.
I thought it was like 2.5 pounder. It was that tall.
That's what we thought.
I thought it was like, I about didn't fish for it. I thought it was like a 2.5 pounder, and it was like probably a 4 1/4.
No way.
I swear. And that, I mean, I didn't think it was big at all. The only thing I can think that maybe somebody come in there that morning and caught the male, and the female sucked up on it. But it looked like the same one that I messed with the other day.
Is it like lighter colored? Dude, that's the same one.
That one where we saw bait popping?
Yeah, that one right on the left.
Right on the edge. Yep.
Power pole down in that little canal.
On the bank.
Dude, he's in this deep of water.
He's not anymore.
You weighed him in.
I picked him.
Dang! That was gonna be my number one go-to if I ran down there.
I cleaned him out in there today.
You catch any of them other ones back there?
I pitched at one, and as soon as it hit the water, it's just skint. And the fry garter wasn't there. And I caught one more nice one just like off of a point of pads in a canal.
I almost ate your lunch. What do we have here?
Having a little Sonny's barbecue. Yes, okay, yeah, this is a little bit more here. Anyway. Okay, it's, okay, I can go back and get some, if you don't think.
Rob's like, I'll eat all this on my own. What are you guys eating?
Like I could demolish about half of this.
Okay.
That's a lot of food.
Whatever his name is. Like he did big old
Dave
muscle
said
man
something
too.
about fighting. The fights in the game, I was like...
Hey, no, we didn't.
Beans
A lot of sitting.
You get some good shots?
From the, for
Got
the,
some good shots.
how many bass did I catch? About 12?
That's about 6 more than I caught.
About 12 bass and about 5 striper.
Rob didn't any update on fashion.
He's not.
Wow.
You missed John G's fashion school.
What's this fashion school?
Look at what you're wearing. That's disgusting.
What's wrong with what I'm wearing?
Don't get so loud. It's okay, brother. Just joking.
No, your stuff actually looks nice.
No, John's actually making a joke of himself.
Why?
You should have seen what he was
Wearing all
wearing.
the crazy shit earlier.
That I'm gonna wear last
Dude, these pants are feet fleece lined.
Are they really?
Those are my absolute favorite.
These are sick.
I didn't bring mine, but I didn't think
There's some bofa in there.
Yeah, for sure is.
Who's watermelon Gatorade?
They're mine. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
What are we feeling about day 2, Rob?
I don't really have any thoughts right now. It's TBD on this place. You never know where it's gonna go down.
All I can tell you is it's going to be a good day for Rob. It's cold outside means they bite the minnow. And Rob's a minnow man, so it's going to be a good day.
I hope so. If I got 5 bites on a minnow, that would be incredible.
I definitely agree.
I would be really happy.
What's the strat to staying warm today?
What?
What's the strategy on staying warm today?
Just pray. I mean, the strategy really is me just throwing on my Sims gear.
Alright, day 2.
Day 2.
How we feeling?
I'm nervous. It's the St. John's and it's about 35 degrees, so gonna have to go out here and just figure them out as the day goes along. Hopefully I can get 5 good bites and come in with a decent bag. So I'm gonna shoot for about 17, 18 pounds, and if I catch more, heck yeah, and if I catch less, hopefully it's enough. Boom, baby!
There you go.
Let's go! Let's freaking go.
Nice.
That deserves a million.
All I can tell you is it's going to be a good day for Rob. It's cold outside means they bite the minnow.
season from Knoxville, Tennessee, Robert G. 12 pounds, 12 ounces. Yesterday, 5 fish added that here today. We'll see Robert G in his first Bassmaster Classic in just a few weeks' time. 12-12 yesterday, today a much better day. 18 pounds, 8 ounces. With 31 pounds, 4 ounces.
Yeah, I've got this. It's a 5.5 pounder.
Digging deep in that Crush City weighing bag. Not to look past this year's Classic, but he's got his eyes on 2026.
What a day out there, huh?
It's because you weren't with me. I had to get that damn stanky ass redhead out of the boat. I'm just hoping it's not cold tomorrow. And I'm proud to be fishing on Saturday, buddy. Oh my gosh. Whew. I hope I fish on Saturday. I'd say I made it. Boat flip a 4-pounder on a dang
They're trying to be
spinner.
awake, no matter.
I didn't think it was that big. But no, I went. And like did my Marshall a big high five. Well, do y'all want to go eat? I know a good place to go. Called Renegades.
Through that little bridge thing. Yeah, it was coming in my lap. I'm like,
I would have been so ticked off.
normally I have a graph right here to block that. Normally my 6th graph is right there and it blocks those waves.
Kaylin, what is this?
Spicy Bloody Mary.
Mac and cheese.
It's like a meal in a cup.
I don't know how you eat that.
It's nasty.
Get this disgusting.
Bloody. This is. Bloody Marys suck.
Everything.
They're like, let's put the whole kitchen sink in a drink.
Yeah.
And what's wrong with the kitchen sink?
I mean, they put the dishwash, post-wash of the dishes.
Dang, son.
I wasn't sure we'd ever get it, but we did.
What do we got over here?
Cody's looked more bussin'.
Cody's like way better than Tiger.
Let's record.
Doing a good job there.
I don't know what I'm doing. Dude, this shit's zoomed in too much. Look.
Big head on the beat.
Renegade.
First day 3 of the season. Gonna go out there and just hope and pray we can get some bites. But hopefully we have a day 3 video coming soon. So this will be the end of our first video. I forgot what I was gonna say. Like and subscribe. Hell yeah.